In the quiet edges of Ghana's north, far from the headlines, far from the spotlight, a fight has been unfolding. Not of fame or fortune, but of purpose.
The challenges in boxing are big, but as a coach, per the training I've gone through, there's the need to always think outside the box. I try to see how you will improvise, even with the limited resources available.
Meet the boxing coach who started with nothing but passion to impact. This is the story.
Waliu Al-Hassan is my name, and as a regional boxing coach in the northern region, Tamale. I joined boxing late 2005 because I've gone through all the necessary stages in boxing. Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity of becoming a professional boxer. And due to that experience I had in the amateur stage, and God being wonderful, I was made the regional coach by National Sports Authority. I thought it wise to not disappoint the up-and-coming ones. I haven't gotten that opportunity. Boxing coaching basically per the training I've had as a coach. Currently, I'm certified by the World Governing Body of Boxing, that's IBA, International Boxing Association. The challenges in boxing are big, but as a coach, per the training I've gone through, there's the need to always think outside the box, trying to see how you will improvise, even with the limited resources available. Equipments are number one thing I don't have. The boxing training equipments are the challenging aspect. Notably, when I took over officially, I didn't have this space. I was training outside by then, and I thought it wise that, no, I've traveled to Accra and I've seen how boxing is being done there. Why wouldn't I also move beyond that to see how I'll improve on it in the region here? The people of the North are left in the dark in terms of boxing exposure, and I put the blame to myself. I mean, the level at which I'm supposed to create the awareness concerning the sport of boxing is limited. There are some structures as a coach I need to have before embarking on that. Number one is a boxing standard ring. All sporting disciplines has their field of play. Soccer has it on the playing field, basketball, handball also having their own on the court. Our field of play is the ring, which I don't have. If I should mount a ring outside the gym to stage a competition, the number of attention it will draw closer will get the results I want. So at the moment, I don't have the needed equipment to promote it in the region. And for that matter, which would draw more people to the sport. And by improving lives and taking our youth off the streets, off drugs and so many things. So training equipments at the moment is is my biggest challenge. And as you can see in the gym also, there's a need for more restructuring to be done. I've started long ago with some few restructuring, but they say a lot to be done, which I'm calling on the general public, the government, the philanthropists to come to the aid of the Northern Boxing Club or the Northern sector to transform lives.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jonathan Adunga Keligna. I'm currently a second-year house officer at Tamale Teaching Hospital, and I'm also a boxer here at the Northern Boxing Club in Tamale. When it comes to my relationship with my coach, Coach Waliyu, I think he's one of really, I've not had that much exposure with boxing. I've had like 2 different coaches, but I'll always place him as number 1. His commitment and his dedication. He's always here. He's always present. Whether someone is willing to come or not, he's always here. He takes his time and he's willing to push you to go beyond what you thought you were capable of. So I think Coach Waliyu is really one of the best coaches, I'll probably stake a lot on it that probably in the whole of Ghana. If you want to learn how to be a good boxer, I'll always recommend him.
Aside IBA, I've gone through a series of boxing coaching courses. The training being given as a coach, there's a need to plan. Planning is key when it comes to the work as a coach. You should have a short-term plan, a medium-term plan, and a long-term plan. So basically, that's the structure I'm using to have my work done in the boxing space. Because as a coach, I should know in a day what I'm supposed to do for my boxers. At the same time, I should know these are the plans I have for my boxers, and mentally and yearly as well. And here at the Northern Boxing Club, I'm not just training boxers who are aspiring to become professionals. Equally, those who are using boxing as their source of exercise, as their source of keeping fit, are also here. So depending on your demand or the person who's here to learn boxing, there is a process I'll go through with him to know exactly his need, and I'll pick it from there. Off head, they should be up to 50, because I've designed a form for each and every person who is here to learn boxing, be it as a profession or as a keep fit. So the student aspect of it should be up to 40 to 50. The juveniles are there, which are from age 6, 7, 8 up to 10 to 12. And the grown-ups or the adults are also there. Hadraman just completed SS this year. Abdallah also completed SS last year. And many more of them. So the juveniles are those who I think, when being supported through their parents, will keep the spirit of the game.
Hi, my name is Hamza Abdulrahman, a boxer from the Northern Boxing Club. I started boxing, that was 2021. Though I developed interest in 2020, so I decided to come 2021 and do the registration. And I came with my dad. When I came, we came met Coach Waliyu. We spoke to him, he gave us a form. By then, let me see, I was around 18, 19. Yeah. So we did the registration, everything, but I wasn't coming to training. That was the problem. I wasn't coming. And though my mother supported me, my mother told me she would support me, and my dad too, they were in support they were in support. But I was having this encouragement from my friends and other relatives. But at this stage, I told myself that I need to push. I need to fight for myself. In fact, I train a lot. So number one, I have a lot. For stamina day, I don't jog with stamina. I jog from Nyankpala. From here to Nyankpala is like 15 kilometers. I jog every Friday. That's the work I do. In the evening, I jog to Vitin Barrier. That would be like 10 kilometers every night. That's what I do. All my dream is to become the best boxer in the whole world. And I want everyone to hear about me.
National Sports Authority is the body or institution being mandated by Ghana Constitution to develop and promote boxing. And for that matter, I am a staff of NSA, which is the regional boxing coach. Together with my leadership, we keep on encouraging them, motivating them that it's not easy. Combining sports with education is never easy. But with the right mindset and attitude, it is possible and doable. Most athletes and current athletes have gone through that and are excelling. In athletics, I just mentioned the name Azamati and co are doing it. And other areas as well. And boxing isn't an exception. What I'm only calling for is the needed support for my boxers. I keep on encouraging them, telling them that look, it's never easy. And for that matter, a challenge you find yourself now is a step, for you to push in the future. Don't see that challenge as an obstacle or a barrier. You have to push. It's never easy. Myself as a coach, I've never found it easy. I remember whilst boxing, whilst I was learning the sport of boxing, by then I was a student at Tamale Technical University. At the same time, apprentice, learning work, yet still I've created time to come and learn boxing. It's never easy. For that matter, they shouldn't see that as a challenge at all. I keep on advising and counseling and encouraging them, to keep on pushing. And certainly Almighty is watching. And the spirit I have in me is, whatever good one is doing, the Almighty wouldn't forsake you. Because whatever good intention you have concerning life, the Almighty is watching. And certainly it will pay back. All that I'm asking our opinion leaders, the government, our regional leaders, the MPs and others to do is to support us. And I want to believe the northern sector has produced a lot of boxers outside Ghana. Wherever they are and they're seeing this and they're listening to this, they should please give us a helping hand. I'm passionate about it. That's my job. Morning, afternoon, even if you call me, that's my job. It's my identity in the country at the moment. Let them come on board. And certainly, inshallah, the story will be different. We'll transform lives. The drugs we see on the street, even though if even it's one person which has been transformed, certainly they will take a clue from him and also change in future.